Hey, this is a gold 4 Soldier VOD. Let me see here. The thing we believe we are struggling with the most is positioning, running into fights without fully scanning the surroundings. In this game, I did that a few times, not realizing there was an enemy sitting there waiting for me when I go to engage someone else. So, yeah, those are two very intertwined issues. If you are positioned properly, you will be able to scan the battlefield. If you are stuck on main, you will not be able to know what's going on because it is all happening like in a 360 view around you. For starters, this position is not terrible, but it's risky. It's actually less risky than this, weirdly enough, and you exert less pressure from here. So if there's a higher mobility comp, like a Tracer or a Monkey, and they see this is free. This is free kill. If you're up here with the Bastion and the Orisa, they won't know what to do. They won't be able to do anything because the Bastion will just explode them and the Orisa will spear them off. And then also we have to wait for them to come to us. And then this is just downtime. We could be shooting more here. Dynamite right there. Good picks. But a Rein who, does a better job of keeping his shield up and managing his shield time is you're gonna have to shoot a Dynamite to get past that. We didn't know exactly where the Rein was. That's the only issue I have with that Dynamite. Good stuff. And here it is, we're just waiting again. I mean, it's a solid 10, 15 seconds, and then the 15th second we drop down here. This is, no. Low ground is not where Ashe or almost any character wants to be. If you are not like Mei or most tanks, high ground. Because you have natural cover, you have a greater visual field on the enemies as they come in, and it is easier to hit cooldowns like Dynamite or Helix. But this leaves us exposed, pinched, right? We can't see it as well, and this is closer to the position that the Rein would be charging. Then we go back up to high ground with our coach gun. You want to try and throw your Dynamite over the shield. It takes a little bit of time, but once you get used to that mechanic of seeing how far you can lob it over and just getting, farther distances with Dynamite, it's going to be a lot easier to get value out of it when you have shield characters like this. And then this position, it's just, you get cooked by the Zen because you can't play here for long. I mean, it is doable, but it's just so easy to get poked out by other characters. It's the low ground issue. What if we, when we're running back from spawn, go up these stairs? Oh, where did I go? There's stairs here. Yes. What if we go up these stairs and we play here? I like this. See, we have this cover against everybody. We have this little box of cover. It's easier to hit our helixes, and we can just see more. The Rein can't charge us. The Rein wouldn't even think of getting to us. I should note, I'm only going to do the first 2 rounds, because I'd just be repeating myself on the next 2. This is setup time. This is time where we set up. The most useful person on your team right now is this Juno. This Juno is doing what you should be doing right now. Set up, take space, be aggressive. Because Soldier does a very good job at keeping people back, because of the fact that he could just keep shooting at them. He could just constantly be shooting and be like, it's just that constant threat of death. If you were up here with your Juno, and you were able to follow up on one of these, I think it would be free kills. You could totally get a pick and get out of here. No problem. But instead, we're just kind of waiting for something to happen. We're waiting for the enemy team to come to us. And that allows the Sojourn to get high ground. That allows our Rein to kill our Bastion and our Orisa to get smashed up. And then, finally, when the enemy team does come to us, it's with a Shatter and a Trance. Ah, yes, right here. Oh, so good. Got him low. Sojourn's low. So you have a choice here. You can Helix her, or you can run over here. This is the much safer option. But either way, you need to follow up on these kills. Yes! Okay. I mean, it works. You totally could have Helix that, though. Yes! High ground! No, 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 no! Stay here. Stay here. This is so good. You kill the Bastion here. Without a doubt. 100% you kill the Bastion. And then when you hear the Rhine here, when you know he's on top of you, then you can dip. Ah, and then the Bastion gets to live. I don't even know what that was with the Life Weaver pad. That was weird, only went like halfway up. This is... yeah, it's just... It's staying on main. Also, like, you don't want to fight the Rhine with the shield and the half HP, and when they have a Mercy and all that, it's a mess. Just take high ground. Literally ignore him. Don't make him your problem. Go up here. Shoot whoever's here. Nobody's here, sadly. So that just means the fight's probably lost. Or if you are going to fight him, just shoot and keep backing up. Shoot and keep backing up. And then when your Orisa gets to him, he turns around, then he's a free kill. Yes! Take high ground. Beautiful. Beautiful. Visor. Just Visor. Pop your healing pad and then Visor. Yes! Beautiful. Love it. No, 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 no. No. Stay here. You were doing so good, man. It's okay if you don't get kills with Visor. It's okay if you don't bring somebody to one with Visor. It's okay if everybody just goes behind cover and then they just sit there for, the 6 seconds. That is totally okay. Maybe you reposition and you go over here and you keep shooting. But this gets you killed. I have the same problem, honestly. I still do it. I don't know why. I feel like I have to get value out of Visor. But honestly, it's okay to just have added pressure or just to win a 1v1 with it. This is isolated from your team. If they had a high mobility comp, like a Tracer or Winston, boom, you're done. If this Rhine decided to charge you, also probably done. Now, if you hightailed it right now, you could probably get out of there. And you actually don't get punished for this. So, there are a lot of times where, especially in gold, you can get away with bad positions like this. Or you can get away with, like, sort of okay positions. Because nobody's going to rush you on it. But the higher rank you go, and if you want to play in higher ranks, you have to take these safer positions. Even if you're not going to 100% get punished for it in the rank that you're currently in. Shooting an armored bastion with a pocket is not optimal. I'd like to see us shooting at the Sojourn, or even, I mean, if we're gonna be over here, if we're gonna isolate ourselves, let's go on the deep end. Let's go over here. Cause who's gonna jump us? Who's it gonna be? This Sojourn? Yeah, maybe, but we could see that, and then we can pick her first. We could drop our Helix, and then we could get out of here. I don't even know if the Sojourn might go for us. There's a decent chance she might not even notice you. That's all good stuff. Yeah, push up, push up. I don't know what that Bastion is doing. That's insane. This man's trying to take the 1v5. Ah, just stopping their spawn. Alright. Good awareness. See the Sojourn coming up. Take care of her. Didn't look like anybody else really was. I think maybe the Juno. Yeah, this is all fine. You roll them. And now they're starting to go high ground. Yeah, we gotta play your cover, play your cover. That's, yeah. Ah, this is close. This is close to the tank. Yep, and you're dead. This... It's I mean, it's cover, right? But it's too close. You can totally destroy this enemy team comp. but that's because you can take flanks that outrange them. Because you don't have to play on main right in front of their face. Also, don't pop Hydra. But I mean, I think you already knew that. That just looked like a nervous reaction. Yeah, totally. Just run tank here, and then switch to the Soldier. Totally. And then go back to burning tank. I love it. Yeah. Sometimes, if you're not already on high ground when the fight is happening, you do just kind of have to run down and play a soft angle on main. Soft angles. And then just shoot. Just deal damage. Because that could be enough. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. We could set up. So, two things we could do here. Number one, we could run all the way around here. And then we could play this. This is kind of nice. But if we want to get a little bit fancy, if you know how to rocket jump, good. If you don't know how to rocket jump, watch a YouTube short on it. And, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just jump and then aim your helix at the ground at the same time, at your feet, and then poof, shoot up. So, something we could do with that rocket jump is if we ran all the way up this high ground, turn around, looked here, shot at our feet, over here, boom. Beautiful high ground. This is amazing. Nobody's touching you here. I don't even think the only person who would have the mobility to get to you here would be the Sojourn, and she would have to pass your team, go all the way up here, and then do a little short hop. And by that time, you can absolutely beat her. So if we sit on main, we are subject to all kinds of pain. Go with your team. Go here. Alrighty. So if I were to sum that up, high ground. Take those flanks when they are available, and do anything but sit on main. This is mostly just a positioning thing. I like that we are aware of the sim turrets. Yeah, that was... What if we just... If you just go out here, you don't have that issue at all. And you don't have to be scared of the Orisa pressuring you. You just go out the side of spawn. And then you're already here. And you can be putting down pressure. Yeah, look at that. See how easy people are to take out when they're in that position on the map? Crazy. Yeah, killer. Nice. Good tracking. Yeah, Hanzo's scary, but good 1v1. Take the high ground, take the high ground. Get up here! Thanks. Wow, they really got pushed back. Who's pushing cart? Okay. This is fine. What about here? See? We're just subject to so much bullying down here. Go up here where it's nice and cozy. You don't even have to rocket jump up here. You just hop on this, jump on this, and then you can kind of shimmy your way up. Look at that. Beautiful spot. And then you guys win this. Please turn your attention to that Junkrat. No, it's Cassie. Why did I say Junkrat? Man, I am blind right now. Drop a helix. Ah, just too late. Another thing is start opening with helix. It's not. It's pretty helpful. Not. I'm undercutting it right now. It's very helpful. It's how you get picks on Soldier and how you win 1v1s. Is if you drop a helix at their feet, you get. They bounce. It's easier to aim, and you start out with burst damage that confuses and scares your opponent. Oh, look at those picks. Love to see it. Yeah. So that's where, you know, Soldier can just put down pressure. But... Here. Here. It's fine. Actually, I want to see why we visor there. What convinced us to visor? Ah, it's so close! Oh, I see. Yeah, visor... I mean, visor isn't like one of those ults that gives you overhealth or anything. So if you're about to die, you generally want to save your visor. Because you might just die and it'll be useless. Luckily, you did not, because Weaver popped tree. And your supports got on top of you. But then we were just kind of force shooting tank. And now we're close to tank. Run away. Run away. Nice. Alright. Now this is basically one. Take that pad! Soldier, unlike many characters, has the ability to be almost wherever he wants. Like, with a little bit of creativity, you can get to almost every part of the map. And you gotta abuse that. Because most characters don't have that. And since Soldier is so mid, you gotta be able to... You have to have creative and safe positions. Honestly, I'd go up there with them. Just run up there. Start dealing damage. Yeah. We could take their high ground right now. On this bridge. Eek. Yeah. It's just... This isn't much cover at all. And it forces you to be stuck here. Even being behind payload. Behind your tank might be more. But really your only... Your best... And probably only option for success here is this high ground. And then just duel that Ashe. Or shoot at Sojourn, who is not pocketed.
They can't get away with this.
You guys win. Okay. Not bad. I can see that you have pretty solid tracking. So if we start to clean up these positions and always be on high ground, you will start to see a lot more benefit out of that good aim of yours. I think you could totally start carrying games. You just have to be in the areas that allow you to be. So flanks, high grounds, away from payload, and away from main. If you get stuck, it's okay to play an off angle. As for visor, don't pop visor when you're about to die. And if you have a position on high ground, or you have a decent flank with visor, don't give it up to try and get picks, because everybody's going to be behind cover and they're just waiting for you to come out because you're the reason they went behind cover. And open with your helixes. It's a little bit easier to get kills that way. Thank you for sending in a VOD. Let me know if you have any questions or if anything was confusing.